Well, hello there. Let me tell you about my experience the other day at the store. So I bought a few items and I decided, let's try out the self checkout. I'd never used that before, and since I only got a few things, I thought, this will be kind of nice. It won't take very long, and I'll just be in and out of the store. And so I got scanned my items, and everything was going just fine. I'm like, this is easy. There's nothing to it. Why haven't I done this before? So I get out my debit card and run it through the machine, and it didn't. First time I tried it didn't work. I'm like, oh, why, what's wrong? What's wrong with this machine? Why isn't it working? So I'm like, well, let's just try it again. And I tried it again, and nope, still didn't work. I tried it like 10 more times, and it is still, like, at this point, I look over at the attendant and I said, hey, get over, why don't you get over here? Can't you see I need some help over here? I can't get my debit card to go through. It's not working. So, yeah, he kind of looked at me like there was something wrong with me or something. I'm like, there's nothing wrong. I just need some help over here. That's all. My debit card isn't working right. It's not working in this machine. So just come on over. And so anyway, finally he gets off the phone and he comes on over and says, "Ma'am, you don't need to make a scene like that. That's not it. That it's not a good idea. It wasn't a good idea." And I said, "Well, what else am I supposed to do? You're on the phone. You're not even paying attention to me. What else? What else? What do you suggest me to do?" And he's like, "Oh, just lower your voice. It's gonna be okay. I'll get this debit card to work in the machine." So once you know it, he's running the card through at least 5 times or so, and then he's like, oh. And then he's like, "Oh, I understand. I understand why you had so much trouble. Oh, I totally get it." And then he's like, "Oh, here we go. It works. I got it to work for you, ma'am. Okay." So I said, "Oh, thank you. That was so nice of you. I am just so glad you got it to work." So anyway, I won't be using that again. I'll just go back to what I normally do and just use the regular checkouts and have a cashier run up the items that I need, and then I don't have to worry about that happening again. And so yeah. So anyway, that's my big news for the day. And by the way, when you're older like me, it's not a bad idea to be, just be assertive. It's, I'm kind of used to it by now. I'm kind of used to being a little assertive by now. And, I was able to get my needs met that way, and a problem got solved. And so what? I am maybe embarrassed I don't know. I didn't embarrass myself. So what? I made a scene. Who cares? Yeah, who really cares? I made a scene. Ooh, big deal. I made a little scene in the store. I caused a scene in the store. Oh, big deal. Okay, well, I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.